Salutations, this is Grimdavel, and it is with a heavy heart that we come back to our Let's Play of RimWorld, where our fortress has been pretty much cut in half. Our forces, we had 6 colonists, and we had 2 dogs. We now have 3 colonists, 1 dog. I think both our Megascarab and our Iguana are both dead. It was a really rough episode last time. But we continue. Oh, our iguana is still alive, so we really are cut in half. Our animals were cut in half as well. And I think, so we do carry on. We do have 3 colonists. We started with 3 colonists. Only one of our colonists is able to fight. At the beginning, only one of our colonists was able to haul. So, you know, all we have to do is make sure, like, if we were attacked again right now, we would be in big, big trouble. But hopefully the game won't be that much of a jerk to us. Oh, look at this. I didn't even see this. Our food is all spoiling. That's not good. Let's take care of that right away. We might need to take measures to prevent that from happening again. For instance, by building like a little wall section around this. Kind of like this right here for this one, and we're gonna need to prioritize that. Irma, I know sowing trees, it's not really that important. Work on this cooler. So yeah, I think even though last episode was really hard, and if you didn't see last episode, I think what basically happened was I just played badly. So basically we were raided by a bunch of tribals right after our defenses had been destroyed by this boar attack. Unfortunately, the boar attack and the tribal attack, they did not overlay, like barely missed each other. If they had been at the same time, it would have been great. They would have attacked each other. But they just missed each other, and they started just like setting our trees on fire. I got a little overexcited, wanted to save our trees, and by doing so, I accidentally got Rachel and Jesse killed, and Aiko hit over the head and unconscious, I think, and she was captured. And the lesson I think I learned is that no resources, even these trees, which take a long time to grow, is worth the colonist. That was a big mistake. At some point, we should build walls around our planting areas to prevent them from being caught on fire. But that was a mistake. It was definitely a mistake. Irma, keep working on this. This is important. It was very much a mistake. So a mistake I hope not to make again. Although I do have to say that all this stuff is really a testimony to how good the game is, because you know, after this happened last episode, I've watched a couple of Let's Plays of like our episodes, like leading up to it, because you know I record in kind of batches, and I was watching episodes with, you know, Rachel and Jesse in them, and I genuinely felt just sad and like disappointed with myself that I let them die, because like I actually, like, I don't know, I think that's a testimony to the game that I like have feelings for these characters. Like I am sad that I let them die. And Emma, what are you doing? Okay. And I you know, I miss Rachel. Like, she was a great colonist. We'd even given her a bionic body part. Jesse was one of our original colonists. All the animals like Jesse. And now I let them die. I let everyone down. Aiko was super cool. So it is what it is, and we continue. Oh man, come on, finish it up. Hopefully that is enclosing this area now. I think it is. Yeah. So we're gonna see what we can do with these 3 colonists, only one of which can fight. And there's a lot of work to be done for only 3 colonists. A lot of work. All this cleanup stuff, they're just like rotting corpses everywhere. We need to really prioritize our security. We have to bury our bodies We did bury Rachel and Jesse, but we need to bury these hunters, these tribals. The silver lining is we have a lot more space. And if we had a lot of food before, now we super have a lot of food for only 3 colonists. Okay. All right, come on. I want you to finish it. Why are you going around? That seems... Oh, you gotta get components. Or do you have components? Oh, there are components here. Okay. No, finish it. Okay, Natsuki is fully healed. That's good. She can actually start doing stuff again. Who's in a poor mood? Lao. And Lao is the one that fights. So we want to make sure... Lao actually, I think, went berserk last time, too. We want to make sure that we keep Lao happy. And, of course, there's a lot of things to make Lao unhappy. We might want to give Lao some joy time. Some forced joy. And once Lao gets out of a poor mood, maybe we'll arm Lao again. Natsuki's cooking. Cooking probably shouldn't be your main priority right now, though. Let's see. What can you do? So, crafting you have as high priority. Oh, no, you don't. We're really fine on meals right now. We need more constructing and repairing. Let's put that down to 2. Put constructing and repairing on 1. Irma, you 2. Actually, for Irma, we'll put it to 2 because I still want you to do our planting and stuff. That should work. Okay. All right, Natsuki, hurry up. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot to do. And it's going to put everyone in a really bad mood having like all these corpses around, but we also really need to make sure the security is up too. I don't know if we should prioritize like getting rid of these corpses. We don't have a crematorium to like get rid of them. They're not supposed to store rotting corpses in there. We might need to put another like stockpile for rotting corpses that's away from everything else. They moved all these corpses here when they were like fresh, and we were going to butcher them and turn them all into meat, but then we had the raiders attack and we just couldn't get around to it. So, let's see. I think a dumping stockpile zone. I think rotting corpses count as. And we want to make sure, let's see, if they go out this way, they could come around. We'll just put it here for now. Allow rotten corpses. All kinds. Probably not human, because we want to bury those. Okay. Oh, and not mechanoid either. We already have a place for those. Just animal corpses. Okay. And do we have coffins? I know we had planned coffins. Yeah. So we actually need to... Someone will build those. Okay. So we might be okay as long as the game doesn't really mess with us and like throw us some awful thing like right now when we're, just hobbling on one leg here without any security. Okay, we are building some traps back. That's good. Oh, I also need to make sure... Yeah, I need to rebuild our turrets. We'll probably need to expand this area. I'm pretty sure we will. In fact... What is that? What are these? Granite? Yeah. Oh, I don't have any granite. That's okay. What do I have? What is this? Limestone. That's fine. It won't match, but I don't care. Okay. That'll add a little more. I think we need to make this box, like, a lot, like, bring it out, like, to here. At some point. Right now, we don't really have the manpower to do that. We need more colonists. And I'm worried about that. I'm worried we won't be able to get enough colonists. All right, Lau, what are you doing? Hauling chunk to dumping stockpile. That should not be a priority. Unless you need to do that to build that. Why are you... Work. Haul. Construct, repair. You should be constructing and repairing before you haul. Which is good. And then... Okay. I guess that's fine then. Okay, yeah, she is building. She is building the turrets, which is good. That's what we want. Okay, I'm hoping that skeletons don't give people bad moodlets. But we'll probably want to prioritize building these graves. Where did Lau go? So we can bury the like rotting bodies. Harvesting potato plant. Not super important. Why don't you build the grave first? We want to make sure we don't have bad moodlets. And one more. I think we only have 2 bodies. Okay. Bury. And we do still have Conan, and Conan will be doing some hauling, fortunately. Because we don't have a lot of other haulers right now. Conan, of course, is very slow. But that's okay. Conan is such a trooper. She has a scar in her right eye now, too. Poor Conan. Her sight is at 75%. Before, her sight wasn't weak. Oh, that poor dog. She is amazing, though, that dog. Okay, so our corpses are buried. That's good. That should definitely improve the mood. Oh, this dog, too. Well, they're going to move all that stuff over here, I think. This should only be rotten. Whoops. We only want rotten. Oh. No. We only want rotten. How do we do that? Oh. Inequality. Okay. Awful only. I don't know how rotten works. How do we say only rotten? Can we? I don't know if we can. I think what we can do is set this at a low priority. And that way, this animal corpses one will take priority, except it's too small. So let's make it bigger. Because this Mega Scarab corpse we could have actually butchered. Not that we probably have enough time to butcher it. It will probably go bad, so it's not the biggest deal. That iguana is hurting, huh? Front left leg, third claw is shattered. The third claw. So just like a finger. It has a shattered finger. So it's at 95. Yeah, it's barely... I don't know why it's like all red here when it's really barely hurt. Like it lost a finger, basically. That's okay. And we'll be needing to haul stuff, too. We need to do a lot of hauling. I'm thinking Irma... Actually, I'm not sure Irma can haul. Irma can... Oh, she can haul. Someone should have hauling over constructing. I'm going to say Lau. We'll have you construct... We'll have you haul as your main thing. So Lau's going to be doing all the hauling. And if there's no hauling, she'll do constructing. And if there's none of that, she'll do... Cooking? Yeah, I guess cooking. Well, crafting. Crafting first. And then cooking. A Netsuki... Although, wait a minute. Who was our other cook? I thought our other cook was Jessie. I think Lau just doesn't have any passion for it. Yeah, so she's an okay cook, but she has no passion. That's okay. We don't really need to be focusing on cooking right now. We have plenty of meals for the meantime for 3 colonists. They're not going to go bad anytime soon. Oh, we need to lower this. What are the others set at? 20? Yeah. Okay. We need blocks, too. We need so much stuff. Alright, what are we doing? I'm going to speed things along. I feel like I've done all the little management I can in the meantime. Who's in a poor mood? Lau. Ooh. Man. Oh, man, you're almost blind. Wow. Lau is our only fighter, and she can barely see. She can see 20% as well as she used to be able to see. That is not good. she's not got to be much of a shot. What? Natsuki wasn't even in a bad mood, and now she's in a daze? This is so bad. Oh, we brought that Mega Scarab back. Alright, Lau's hauling corpses. That's probably not going to do much for her mood. So, like, giving her a weapon, even though she's the only one that can have a weapon, probably isn't going to do us much good. I mean, if we're attacked, we're just screwed. I think Conan might do a better job than Lau at this point. In fact, I think Conan did bring Lau down when Lau went berserk. So, at least one of the times. Everything outside is going bad. These are going bad because we need Lau to haul them. I guess Lau's hauling. Lau's just hauling all the dead corpses, which is good. That probably should be priority because they make people upset. Oh yeah, you're broken. Poor moods. Feeling bad, moderate pain, in darkness. Are you in darkness because you can't see? Oh, poor Lau. Well, we're not going to give Lau a weapon anyway. Not for a while. And Irma, what are you doing? Is that really... I thought we set you to construct before you did plant growing. Oh. We don't. We have you growing first. It's Natsuki we have constructing. Natsuki is not doing anything right now. Alright. We're going to remember we did that. So, Irma, stop planting trees for a minute. We really don't need you to be doing that. If anything, we need you to, like, haul crops in. So, Irma's going to be constructing now. Look at this. They really beat this cooler up, too. I wonder what other damage they did that I've missed. Man, those tribals. They really did one on us. And everything's a mess. There's blood everywhere. Natsuki's still dazed. Oh, let's unforbid this. We really need to bring all these clothes and stuff in, too. These batteries are almost full up. In fact, I think they were full up, and now we're... Once it's daylight, they'll get all their power back. And once that happens, I'm gonna disconnect them. Have your breakfast. Go do your stuff. Ooh, yes! A villager named Lynch has arrived and is joining the colony. He is a taxonomist. Well, thank you, game. You did give us a little break. And it's a male. It is definitely a new era in the life of Grim Deville. Wearing a cloth duster. What are you like? Oh, man. You can't do anything. You can't... Again, you can't shoot. We really need someone that's able to fight, but you can't fight. You can't do social. That's okay. Netsuke can do that. You can't doctor. You can construct. And you're a cannibal? And you're nervous. This guy is terrible. You were a test subject? Great. Really, really great. Why do you have a knife if you're incapable of violence? You couldn't... okay, it's nice that you gave us someone, but... This is, I can't imagine a worse person. At least he can haul. So you're going to be doing hauling, cleaning, construction, and repair. And that's pretty much it. We can give you some plant cutting. And you can do some animal handling, I guess. Netsuke is probably better at that, but since you can't do much else, you can be a patient, and you can flick things. You won't be cooking. You're mainly going to be hauling and cleaning. Yep. Okay. Well, we have a male, and he's terrible. Lynch. But at least, I mean, it's still good. At least we have someone else that can help with the construction, which he is doing. Oh, yeah, we should turn those off. There we go. Oh, and we can turn these off now, too. Whoops. Okay. I kind of want to build... I want to build some new things, but not until all the security is done, not until we've cleaned everything up, hauled everything in. I don't want to really, do any major projects until our security is done here. Yeah, the security area is way too small. This is one of the first times I've really built an area like this, and I did not do it. What's that noise? All right, they're repairing all the walls. That's important. Lau is still hauling dead, rotting boars. So I think Lau is going to need a weapon that you don't really need to be that accurate with. Probably like some kind of submachine gun. Or even like a grenade or something. Honestly. Yeah, I might have her take grenades. Although, if she's the only person able to hunt animals... Where are our submachine guns? Are they all outside? Yeah, they are. Lau, which is better, a PDW or an SMG? Let's see, this is 5 damage every, oh. Is there damage per second here? 5. 3 burst. What about this one? 10. The fire rate is lower, but the burst is 3. Compact wide caliber slug thrower, very short range, but packs a punch, as opposed to this one, where short range, low power, high rate of fire, very quick to aim and fire. Honestly, I'm not sure. Let's look at the market value. 10. And that one's poor also. Oh yeah, let's give you the SMG. Okay. Now at least we have someone with a gun, and I still want to watch her mood. Oh, Natsuki, are you... Yeah, you're feeling better. Okay. Actually, what's your, mood like? Oh, you're much happier now. Ugly environment and hungry, but other than that, I think we've gotten rid of all the corpses, and no one's really upset because of that anymore. Fortunately, they're not upset by, everything being covered in blood. I mean, I think they count that as, being dirty, but it doesn't, traumatize them. I would be kind of traumatized by this. I don't know about you. Most of that is boar blood, but most of this down here might be other blood. Conan, are you hauling some of the stuff in? That would be awesome. No, what are you doing? Just wandering. Alright, fine. Conan can do whatever she wants. She's earned it. What is that noise? Oh, these were all destroyed. That's okay. They're not really connected to anything. There's this power line that was just going down to here. We had connected it to like some turrets where we destroyed a psychic ship part. We just left it there because we're going to at some point have a geothermal plant there, but it's not necessary. We don't need to reconnect that right now. All right, Lynch, what are you doing? Hauling wood. Where did we get wood? We have some wood? Why are you cutting that? Are these ready? Oh, they're ready to harvest. I don't know how that happened. Okay, I did not know that we had trees ready to harvest. Well, I'm glad we saved them, and I'm glad we actually have some wood now. That will be a big help. That will be a big help. Very good. That is good for Irma to do. Oh, Conan's hauling stone. There are probably better things to haul than those stone blocks, but okay, I'm glad you're hauling. Glad you're pulling your keep. Oh, whoops. Let's unforbid that. That's all stuff that Natsuki dropped when she went into a daze. Well, I'm glad we got another colonist. And the colonist can haul and can construct, so it's really not that bad. Oh, this steel longsword was going to belong to Aiko. So sad. So sad. But we can sell it. We made it. We made it. We can, yeah, we'll probably just sell it. Unless we get another, like, really good melee fighter, but I'm not gonna make that assumption. Okay. We have a lot of herbal meds here, too. Okay, so we still have a couple of turrets. How are we on steel? We don't have any. So those might not get built for a little bit. That's okay. They can do other things. In the meantime, I could mine more steel out. I don't know who would our main miner be anymore. Let's see. No one really has... Natsuki has a little bit of passion for mining, but she's not really... she's just so good at other things, too. I guess Lao might be our main miner. Even though she doesn't have any passion for it. I mean, honestly, like, we might as well just give it to Lynch. His skill is only 1, and he has no passion for it, but if he doesn't have anything else to do, he'll do the mining. Until we actually get someone that's good at mining. Okay. Lynch, where did you... Oh, Lynch took this bedroom. Okay. Jesse's old bedroom. So sad. Oh, thank you, Conan. So they have started moving some of the stuff in here. Alright, I think we do need to mine some steel out. Is there a closer steel? I don't think so. We're fine on components, though, for the time being. But really, I think right now everyone's just, like, hauling stuff around. I think that's what the main priority is. Like, Lynch, what are you doing? Yeah, you're just hauling. You know, we... I feel like it's actually probably fine for them to be here. That's important. Let's set this also as important. I know that the idea was to move all the slag in here, but like it's every time a turret breaks, it's gonna make slag in here, and we actually do want like this area to be filled with stuff. So I feel like it's a waste of time to haul stuff all the way from there all the way into here. You know, if we run out of steel slag elsewhere to like smelt down, you know, then I guess they can haul it at like one at a time. But unless our colonists are like really aching for stuff to do, I don't think that's a very good use of their time. Okay. So these batteries are not connected anymore, and yeah, they are maintaining their power, which is very good. They're not connected, whereas these are. Okay. And we have 2 other batteries here, too, that are connected. These are just the backups. Good, I'm glad that's working. Oh, wow, we're hauling all this corn, or harvesting all this corn now. Okay. Feel like there's better stuff to do than that, but... Oh, I guess I told her to cut but not grow. Is that what I told her? We might be at a point now where it's okay. Irma, where are you? Chopping down more wood. No, we have it both at 2, and we have constructing and repairing above that. Alright. I guess you're okay. It would be nice to get more blocks, which is probably what... What is that noise? Oh. What is that? Oh, you're... Oh! They're tiling the floor? I forgot that that was a job we set people to do. I guess they made more sandstone, and that's what they did with it. I guess that's the only construction job we have right now. That doesn't require steel. So what I think I would like to do... I do want to build out the walls around here. Let's do that out of marble. Oh, right. I can't set that right now. Well, I guess we'll wait till we get more marble blocks. Don't we have a job for marble blocks? Is this one marble? Not sandstone. This one must be marble. Granite. We don't have one for marble. Let's do one for marble. Or let's just change this. That's sandstone. Let's just add a marble one. There we go. Natsuki's stressed. I don't like that. Ugly, hungry, feeling bad. Yeah, it's an ugly environment. What we can do about that? We can put some visitors. Okay. Do they have any... Oh, they can trade too. Okay, we'll wait till they get up and then we'll see. There's some steel up there. It's a little further though. Oh, they destroyed a door here, but that's okay. There's still 3 doors. Oh, I want to... So how much wood do we have? 309? How much is a pot? 15? Yeah, we can do that. We can make this room a little prettier. And maybe this room as well. Daylily. Daylily. Let's make one of these a rose. What about these? That's a rose. Okay. Alright, we need more steel. These are marble. Oh yeah, so we definitely need more marble blocks. Okay, Natsuki, where have you gone? Do some trading with these folks, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Ooh. Okay. They buy meals, which is awesome. Do they have anything that we want? They have a Pila, that's not great. They have a charge rifle, a poor charge rifle, not worth it. So I think we're just gonna, let's see. We can probably sell this bow. I think we'll probably sell this poor personal defense weapon. We'll keep the survival rifle. Let's sell some meals. Oh, whoops, not all of them. Just enough to buy them out of their silver. 286. Great. Okay, cool. Well, it's a nice little trade. We actually get to sell some of our meals, which is always good. Okay, so that's it for this episode. We are on our way back to full strength very slowly. Thank you for watching. I enjoyed playing with you. Please like if you like, subscribe if you would like to subscribe, and leave a comment. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.